There's a nameless man, right? He's ambling down a street named after some hero no one remembers anymore. His boots, they're scraping against the sidewalk, and his belly, well, it's grumbling like a disgruntled cab driver at rush hour. He's got two choices: head back to his empty pad or find some company amongst strangers. Now, there's this Indian joint his work buddies keep raving about. It's calling to him like a moth to a flame. So he decides to walk on in. The place is warm, smells like spices and nostalgia. And who does he spot? His co-workers, all huddled around a big table, laughing, chatting, living it up. They see him, wave him over like he's one of the gang. They all decide to order family style, a smorgasbord of flavors. The waiter, this young kid with a poker face, reads their order back with a wink. He dashes off into the kitchen, leaving them all chuckling. Then comes the food. It's a riot of colors and scents. They dive in, savoring every morsel, sharing their thoughts on the dishes. Our man, he's feeling a part of something, a camaraderie he's been missing in his solitary existence. The bill comes in a little leather pouch. They split it, each paying their fair share, leaving a nice tip for the good service. Our man, he thanks his buddies, bids them good night, and heads back home. Back at his place, he slips off his boots, washes up, changes into his comfies. He sinks into his old armchair, flicks on the TV, lets the voices wash over him. As the night wears on, he switches off the tube, heads to bed. In the quiet of his room, he lies down, lets sleep take him. Dreams, they dance around the edges of his mind, just out of reach. And so, our nameless man finds comfort in the simple pleasure of a shared meal and the fleeting connections made in a bustling eatery. He carries that sense of belonging with him as he drifts off, ready to face another day when the sun comes up. Morning breaks, sunlight filters through the curtains, bathing the room in a warm glow. He wakes, stretches, ready to tackle another day. Our nameless man, he's got a sense of purpose now. A shared meal, a bit of camaraderie, it's a small thing, but it's changed him, you know? It's given him something to look forward to, something to belong to, and that, well, that's not such a small thing after all.